So here is the second part of world's most dangerous places in the world. Today we will explore 10 most dangerous places in the world. Let's explore. Number 1. North Sentinel Island, India. Welcome to North Sentinel Island, an untouched paradise in the Andaman Sea, but also one of the most dangerous places on Earth. This small, remote island is known for its stunning beaches, lush greenery, and crystal clear waters, a picture of untouched natural beauty. Yet, what makes this place perilous is its inhabitants, the Sentinelese tribe. They are one of the last uncontacted tribes on the planet and are fiercely protective of their isolation. The Sentinelese people have a history of responding to outsiders with aggression, often attacking intruders who venture too close to their island. Indian authorities have imposed a no-contact policy to protect both outsiders and the Sentinelese people. Any attempt to approach the island is strictly prohibited. This isolation has turned North Sentinel Island into a deadly place for anyone who dares to breach its shores. Several incidents have led to shipwrecks and fatalities. While the island's natural beauty is undeniable, its inaccessibility and the potential threat from the Sentinelese make it a truly perilous location. Number 2. Madidi National Park, Bolivia. Welcome to the breathtaking wilderness of Madidi National Park, Bolivia, a place where natural beauty coexists with hidden dangers. Madidi is celebrated for its lush rainforests, teeming with diverse flora and fauna, but it's the very biodiversity that can pose risks. Within this jungle reside a variety of venomous snakes, spiders, and insects. Adventurers must be cautious while exploring the dense vegetation. The park's dramatic landscapes feature steep cliffs and swift rivers, making navigation challenging and potentially treacherous. Madidi's weather can change rapidly, with heavy rains causing flooding and landslides, further complicating any journey. The park's remoteness can make rescue difficult. Help may be far away, so self-reliance and preparedness are crucial. The park is also home to indigenous communities, and respecting their culture and territories is essential for a safe and responsible visit. Madidi National Park is a captivating but demanding place, where both natural wonders and potential hazards are part of the experience. Number 3. Fraser Island, Australia. Welcome to the pristine paradise of Fraser Island, Australia, renowned for its natural wonders, but hiding its share of perils. Fraser Island boasts stunning beaches, lush rainforests, and crystal clear lakes, creating an idyllic setting. However, it's the hidden dangers that add to its complexity. The surrounding ocean is known for its strong currents and is home to various marine life, including sharks and jellyfish. Swimmers and surfers need to exercise caution. Inland, Fraser Island's tracks are often rough, sandy, and challenging to navigate. Unprepared travelers risk getting stuck. The weather can be unpredictable, with sudden changes in conditions, such as heavy rain leading to flooding. Fraser Island is also famous for its dingoes, which can be curious and bold. Visitors must be vigilant and follow safety guidelines. The island's remote areas mean help may be far away, requiring travelers to be self-reliant and well prepared. While Fraser Island's beauty is captivating, understanding and respecting its inherent dangers is vital for a safe and enjoyable visit. Number 4. Skellig Michael Mountain, Ireland. Although tourism to this spot is on the rise since its appearance in Star Wars: The Force Awakens, it's still a pretty dangerous place to go to Skellig Michael Mountain. It's a rocky, rugged island with wild waves surrounding it and 600 uneven stone steps to navigate if you want to reach the ancient monasteries. Oftentimes the seas are too rough or tides are too high for boats to dock, and rock falls and challenging weather make the uphill hike even more treacherous. As a result, the government only grants 4 boat licenses for this location each year, and the number of tourists allowed to visit has been limited. Number 5. Mount Washington, USA. You wouldn't imagine it, but Mount Washington holds the record for the fastest winds recorded on Earth, with peak speeds of 203 miles per hour. Not only that, but the temperatures can drop to the -40°C, making hypothermia a risk. It's known to be the most dangerous small mountain you can attempt. Even seasoned hikers have found themselves blown off course by the powerful westerly winds. And not by a few feet, they've been pushed a number of miles from trails and safety. Never underestimate the power of nature. Number 6. Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. You'd think Everest would be a dangerous mountain, but it turns out that K2, also called Mount Godwin Austen, holds that title. It's the second highest peak the world over, and the foul weather it experiences plus the greater height from base camp to summit makes it that much more challenging. Storms on K2 tend to last several days, leading to more deaths. It's also very steep with fewer flat expanses during the climb. At the 24,000 feet mark, the path flattens out a bit, but thanks to the high likelihood of rockfalls and avalanches and unpredictable weather, you're not out of the red yet. Especially with the lower oxygen level at those altitudes. Comparatively, more than 5,000 people have scaled Mount Everest, but only 300 or so have conquered K2. Number 7. Zone Rouge, France. A few areas in northeastern France have been deemed uninhabitable thanks to the ravages of World War I, and the dangers it left behind there. They're collectively called Zone Rouge or Zone Red, and they pose a risk from the incredible number of human and animal remains to contaminate the ground and water. Plenty of unexploded ammunition and weaponry are buried by sand and time in the area, making it dangerous to build on. The area was sealed off after the war ended, and the French government has prohibited any activity in the area, including forestry, agriculture, and settlements. Number 8. Runit Island, Marshall Islands. Runit Island sits peacefully between Australia and Hawaii in the cozy Pacific Ocean, but what makes it dangerous is that it's a repository for radioactive waste. Many nuclear tests were carried out here from 1946 to 1958, and a large dome was built on the beautiful island to contain the radioactive waste. Lately it's become clear that the dome's structure has weakened over time as some of the nuclear waste has begun to seep out. Thus the water and land are being contaminated with dangerous radioactive waste. Number 9. Mount Sinabung, Indonesia. Mount Sinabung is one of the most active volcanoes in Indonesia, making living on the island a risky choice. It lay dormant for 400 years before suddenly springing to life in a dramatic eruption in 2010, posing a deadly threat to the communities that had been built up around its base. Since then, it erupted from September 2013 until August 2018, and then again for 4 months in 2019. It opened its maw and belched out ash and lava once more from August 2020 until September 2021. Residents continue to return to cultivate their lands despite the risk. Number 10. Blue Hole Dahab, Egypt. In case you're wondering, a blue hole is a deep underwater sinkhole, and Blue Hole Dahab is one of the largest in the world. It's safe for the most part, but poses a risk to divers who can't withstand the temptation to dive into this beauty. It's claimed more than 200 lives of divers looking for adventure and finding their fate instead. Best to stick to the skies and get an aerial view of this dangerous spot. So these were 10 dangerous places in the world. If you want the third part of this topic, then comment. We're grateful for your support and for being a part of our community. If you have suggestions for future topics you'd like us to explore, feel free to let us know. Thank you for joining us today on Interesting World. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed empowers us all to make more informed decisions.